We are Suneris Technologies,
Salvador.com,
Showcase International.
We are a social media monitoring firm.
Social marketing reflector enhanced school bags.
We're an energy monitoring solutions company.
This is big. This is a big deal. We're really excited to be here. We can't believe we made it this far.
It's great. It's really exciting. It's just, 8 months in the working, and, we're really glad to finally get this out today and, finally show what our product does.
Each year, NYU's Berkley Center hosts what's known as the Entrepreneurial Challenge. The Entrepreneurial Challenge is 3 venture competitions held over 8 grueling months with over 550 competitors, all vying for up to $200,000 in startup cash and prizes. Over the years, the competitions helped launch dozens of companies. Take, for example, Hotlist. When we won the competition, it inspired us to quit our jobs, raise capital, and to build a team that would transform our business plan into one of the top 100 websites of 2010 by PC Magazine. So if you want to experience a rush of starting your own business, or someone who's crazy enough to think it can innovate an entire industry, join me for a rare behind-the-scenes look at one of the biggest, most intense venture competitions of its kind, the Entrepreneurs Challenge.
It's just really such an exciting time for us. 225 almost initial ideas and ventures were submitted across the 3 competitions this year. We're down to 12. There's a real excitement to me when we can stimulate people's ideas and a little bit of, wow, really I might be able to actually get this thing started, and then that really comes to fruition at the end. So you get to the point where we are here now at the finals with 12 ventures, all of whom, in my opinion, should be successful, viable ventures. They all should get started regardless of whether they win.
Just cross your fingers.
Our company is Anzena, and we have developed the Zena technology, which is a diagnostic platform for the detection of infectious diseases. So MRSA in the last 40 years has killed more people than breast cancer and AIDS combined. This little piece of technology could have saved Willa and 109 other people that die every day from this horrible infection.
CourseHorse is the first website where people can find, compare, and enroll in local personal interest classes. Our schools post their classes in our system and pay us a 15% sales commission every time a student enrolls.
When Ben and Jeffrey came to me with this idea, I thought, what a powerful idea. A sustainable, social company that saves children's lives.
And we're not saying that this works, it works. We imported into Tanzania and sold 2,000 bags this January, and they sold within 5 days. We have the pricing data, it's profitable, we have the supply chain worked out. If I had 50,000 bags in Dar es Salaam, I could sell them within a month. So the demand is there and it's proven.
This is real business. I am a real investor, as are all the other judges over here. And we don't invest as a present to NYU. We don't invest because we want to feel good about helping, startups. This is money out of my pocket that I'm investing because I think these businesses make sense. And I think that the whole NYU Business Plan competition does a wonderful job at finding, nurturing, and creating these entrepreneurs.
Let's give a very strong applause to all the teams that presented. Very good job. All of our finalists. And thank you, judges. Thank you very much.
We had a hard decision to make, and we chose one winner, and it was CourseHorse. We knew they didn't need the money, so we burned it.
Anzena.
Wow. See and be seen. Yeah.
Feels phenomenal.
Great.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like tiger blood. Like tiger blood.
Hasn't really sunk in yet.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it hasn't. We're very excited. I certainly just have, there's a lot of appreciation. There's just this overwhelming feeling of appreciation. We owe everybody in there a lot.
Well, Monday we'll get together and have coffee and order the next round of bags for Africa and take it from there.
What's next? I think majority of us are going to Disney World tomorrow.
Whether we won or not, Mondays we're going to get coffee and talk about what we're going to do next with the business. So
we would have moved forward with this. We were doing this anyway, and it was rolling and it was working. This just gives us a really big boost moving forward.
Huge boost, absolutely.
No, we're just going with the momentum and just going with our mission.
I think this is a great opportunity for young entrepreneurs because this program is so well structured. It works with entrepreneurs from the submission of their idea down to the final presentations and connects them with mentors and really helps them walk through the process that's necessary to create a viable business plan, think through all the variables that might affect them, and get to the point where they can talk about and promote a pretty fleshed out idea.
New York is now the fastest growing technology hub in the country, one of the fastest growing entrepreneurial hubs in the country, and the NYU Stern School is a real part of that. In particular, the business plan competition here serves as a model for virtually every other competition in the country. This is a renowned operation between the 400 or 500 people who start out at the beginning of the year in the process, to the mentoring, the hundreds of people who come and mentor, to the multiple levels of work and rounds here, culminating in companies that are by definition investable. This is a great product for the rest of the country to be able to duplicate, and we're delighted to be involved.
A lot of schools, almost all the large business schools, have competitions, but not many of them give away as much money as we do in single prizes, and very, very few of them provide the resources that we do. And I think that resource commitment is just part and parcel of what we have here at NYU and Stern.
Congratulations to all of this year's winners. The bottom line is, whether you win or lose, the knowledge you gain from this experience is priceless. Entrepreneurship is anything but simple. It requires an insane amount of drive, persistence, and most importantly, a good team. The founding team is by far the most important component for a group's ability to launch an idea to market. To learn more about the Entrepreneur Challenge, please check out our website at stern.nyu.edu/Berkley.